Hi, Carolyn Augur with Carolyn Augur Team at Coldwell Banker here in New Haven County, Connecticut. And I want to talk to sellers out there. A lot of times when you're listing your house, your agents aren't telling you what to expect next. And so you're constantly guessing, what's the next step? What's the next process? What am I supposed to be doing, right? So first of all, when you're getting ready to sell your house, do your research. Don't hire somebody who's been in the business for 2 minutes, who only has a handful of sales under their belt. You certainly wouldn't do that with surgery, would you? So do your research, hire somebody with tons of experience. More important than that, their marketing has to be outstanding, especially in this shifting market. Interview a couple of agents, make sure they hand you a marketing plan and you understand that marketing plan. So now, you got your house ready, they gave you a how to clean your house up for photographs list, you've done that, the photos are taken, videos taken, and the sign is in the yard. Okay, so now your house is live on the MLS. You're on the market. What happens next? Well, agents will make appointments to show your home. Make sure, no matter what time they're showing your home, that you're clutter-free. Money rooms, kitchens, master bedrooms, and family room. Make it very generic and everything off the countertops. Make it look like it's out of a magazine. Number 2, take your garbage out before all showings. Shut your toilet seats, right? Put personal items away. Have all of the lights on and, if possible, light music. Here's something that no one ever tells you. I have animals. I have 2 dogs. If you have animals, make sure that you take them away during the showings. More importantly, clean up the yard so the yard doesn't end up in your house. Okay, so we've got a ton of showings underway and somebody writes an offer. Your agent should sit down with you, review the terms of the offer. We want to make sure they're well qualified, especially in this market. If they have a pre-approval letter that's 2 months old, we need something that's at least a week or 2 old, right? We want to look at the terms of the offer. Do they suit your needs? So things that you will be looking at are inspection dates, mortgage commitment dates, and closing dates. Also, what items they're asking to stay with the home. So, home's listed. Congratulations, you got an offer. Okay, accepted offer. Exciting, right? You should be excited, but we still have a couple of hurdles to get through. So your agent will let you know what time the home inspection will take place. You should not be present. It is a time for the buyer to be with their agent and home inspector during that time. So that's the home inspection. There'll be certain contingency dates in your contract where the buyer has to get back to you if they are requesting any repairs or further information on items they might have found in the home. So got through that, right? And so the next thing is we're waiting for an appraiser to call to make an appointment to make sure they feel the value is in the house. What does that mean? That they can value the house at the sales price. Now, in a shifting market, it's super important to make sure your price isn't out of whack because we're starting to see some appraisal differentials, and then that goes down to negotiating down the sale with the buyer. Sale price, I should say, with the buyer. Next step, start packing. Pack things that you know you're not going to need right away. Make sure you label boxes with what room it belongs to. It's a great time to declutter and get rid of things that you probably haven't used for years. So, most exciting day is closing day. Please make sure before the day of closing you are moved out of the house. You have called your utility companies to be shut off at midnight the day of the closing, and that you've done a walkthrough with your agent before the buyer's walkthrough. Next step, in Connecticut, we're an attorney state. Go sign your paperwork with the attorney, wait for the wire to come from the buyer's mortgage institution, and you are closed. Congratulations. To buy or not to buy in this shifting real estate market? You know, it's funny, I talk to a lot of people who are renting properties, and they're really afraid of the interest rates. But here's the difference. If you're paying a rent, and actually it's elevated at this point, you really have a mortgage of 100% financing. So interest rates aren't that high. Make the investment now in your future. You're going to stay in that house for a long time, at least on average 5 to 7 years. Refinance when the time happens, right? At least you're buying your own investment.